What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JDSG back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be quickly going over 5 tips and tricks you could utilize today to start seeing results in your Depop sales. You'll start to notice more people liking your items, starting to reach out, offering, and eventually buying. Quickly, before we get into that, you hit the sub button, like button, before we jump into the 5 tips and tricks you could start using today to start seeing results. I'm going to show you guys me fulfilling an order and how to do it with the utmost respect towards your buyer. Okay, so as you guys can see, I made a sale here on the 5/5 as it shows there, and I'm just going to be showing you guys how I fulfill it. Now please keep in mind that this is a voiceover, as the original audio seems to be interrupted. Before I go ahead and make a purchase on AliExpress, I first like to clarify with the buyer and make sure I'm purchasing the right size. I simply go over to ChatGPT and ask it to write me something simple and basic. Now that does mean that I will have to wait for the buyer to respond to make a purchase. So I'm going to go ahead and get into tip number 1 while we wait. Tip number 1 will be common courtesy check-ins. That includes things like what I just previously said. By simply clarifying size and thanking them for the purchase, it builds trust between you and the buyer, assuring a smooth transaction through communicative processes. This method is a great way to increase sales quickly. Just use ChatGPT to generate professional and casual prompts and copy and paste. This will improve your reviews and establish trust with customers. Before I dive into tip number 3, I kindly ask that you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Trust me, tips 4 and 5 are total game changers, and they'll definitely help boost your store's ranking for the week. Getting into tip number 3, I highly recommend implementing regular communication. This type of communication aligns with tip number 1, but tip number 1 is simply common courtesy. Communication differs from tip number 1 because you carry a professional persona when in dialect with the customer. Addressing customer issues promptly ensures positive reviews upon delivery of the item. This boosts your sales, encourages repeat business, and also increases the percentage of buyers bundling items from your shop. Here are a couple of screenshots of me addressing customer issues and resolving problems along with the results of the reviews. Remember, the customer is always right, but admit to yourself that not all customers are good buyers. You just have to maintain your professional demeanor and fulfill each order equally. All right, so that was a quick 3 tips right there. About to get into these last 2, and these last 2 are gems. Quickly, before I get into these last 2 gems, I need you guys to hit the sub button, the like button, comment that you made it this far into the video. It's not that long of a video, but still, if you're still here, you're a real one. Tariffs have officially affected dropshipping on Depop. As a small dropshipper on Depop, I have noticed slight changes in sales. Hence, what I was talking about earlier in this video, there are ways around it. The 4th tip would be, if you do not mind going out and touching some grass outside, you could visit retail stores, as in thrift shops, Ross. You can even go to the flea market, some yard sales, and find good quality items that you could list on Depop and source directly from you. You could offer 1-day shipping or same-day shipping, depending on who you choose to use and depending on what time of day they order. That will also boost great reviews and more buyers, because Depop has a often ships in 2 days badge on your page. That will boost sales significantly. The 5th tip will be going on AliExpress and using the ships from US items. That too provides faster shipping for your buyer, and it is a quick and easy way to get around the whole tariff tax problem. Those are the 5 tips that you can start using today, and you will, I promise, see results ASAP. If you found value in this video, please comment down below, like the video, and subscribe. It goes a long way. It's completely free, and I just gave you 5 gems for completely free. See y'all boys in the next one.